last question before I let you leave. According to betonline.ag, the NBA championship odds. Number 1, Oklahoma City, plus 225. Denver Nuggets is 2, plus 650. Cavaliers is 3, 700. The Knicks are 4, 1,000. And the Lakers are 5 at plus 1,200. Who do you think is going to get to the finals this year? And who do you think is going to win?
Well, I'm always say the Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay, so the Lakers are going to...
I think the Lakers are going to win. I think they can win it till they can't.
Okay.
I think, obviously, things will have to go well. Obviously, any injury is important to any team. If you can get there with 90% of your team intact and everybody, there's bumps and bruises. There's going to be things going on. But if you can get there, you have an opportunity to win it. So, for me, the Lakers always have an opportunity. They're going to have to shore up their defense after watching this last game, but that's another story. But, yeah, I see the Lakers. I like Denver. I think Denver's going to be able to do something. OKC is going to find out now what it takes. Like their last game. It's the first game of the year. You playing against a team that got to the playoffs, but there was no factor in them. They're getting ready to realize they're going to have 82 championship games, and it's going to be it can wear on you. But you got to keep them in the mix as long as they stay healthy. Boston, I'm glad is out. I'm glad. Obviously, with Jason Tatum, that makes them look like a whole new team. But I hope they don't get there. Cleveland have a good chance, even though they lost last night. And also I don't think Indiana will be the team there either. I like the Mavericks. I think if the Mavericks can stay healthy and that kid Cooper Flagg learns along the way, and they get Kyrie back in the middle of the season, they're going to be a team to be fair with.
I mean, look, everyone loves the Lakers, but LeBron is on his last year or couple of years.
And that's why I think he's going to have enough juice to get them. If he can get them to the finals, they can win it.
And, of course, they got Luka.
Yeah. Which means LeBron don't have to do a lot of work. The losing game, this guy do what, 43 and 15?
Yeah.
13 or something like that? So that is, and they only lose by what, 8? Something like that, 10?
Yeah. Well, Michael Cooper, man, hell of a career, hell of a life, especially as someone that was not like a high school star, junior high star. Like most of, listen, I interview people like Sebastian Telfair. That was like the hottest thing smoking out of high school. Cover of Slam magazine, McDonald's All-American. I talked to the Gary Paytons of the world. Like these were all superstars, Gilbert Arenas. These guys were super talents by the time they got to college.
Yeah.
You're not that. You did not hit your stride until, your junior year? You go to a community college. You were not drafted by all the top schools initially, but you put in the work and you got on a great team and you held your own and you helped a lot of championships, and then you went on to have a whole second career in coaching and so forth, man. Just amazing, because a lot of times people would have just quit.
Yeah.
A lot of times, and you know how many players I talk to that go through a deep depression after their NBA career ends because they don't know what to do with themselves.
I went through that, yeah. That
but some people never get out of it.
Yeah.
Like Sebastian Telfair, he's in prison right now.
Well, that's why I say, my grandmother praying for me and keeping on that. I'm very lucky, and I'm one of the few ones. And that's why I tell kids, if it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody if you keep that work in, keep your head up.
Well, Michael Cooper, man, truly an inspiration, and I feel like there's still a lot of chapters left in your story. And you've got a new book out?
Yeah. It's the making of a Showtime legend.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Lakers Showtime legend. So pick it up. But yeah, thank you so much, Vlad. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, man.
I know
Always
you've been after me for about a year, so I'm glad I could
finally happen. That's what it is.
All right.
Peace.